Hey, it's Sarah here. So it is about 8:45, 9 o'clock-ish in the morning, and what is the date today? Not that that matters. It doesn't matter. And I want to share with you what I'm drinking right now instead of coffee. Coffee is my absolute favorite thing in the world, but I'm having a little bit of problems with adrenal fatigue, and so I'm going to ditch the coffee for a while again, and I'm also starting an ultimate reset very soon and a cleanse kind of thing, and so obviously caffeine slows that down. So it's really hard for me, especially with a 9-week-old and a 5-year-old and a 3-year-old, to kind of get up and get going in the morning. I like to brew something in my pot, and I love the smell of coffee in the morning. I would just brew a whole pot of coffee just for the smell. And actually, do they have candles like that? Anyways, that's a side note. So I just really like having something in the morning to kind of switch me from bedhead mode to let's get up and go take on the day mode. And chai tea just, yeah, it's great. I love chai tea, don't get me wrong. I would rather go to a coffee house and get it, and when I make it on my own, it just isn't the same. So I was looking for something that could be a really great replacement instead of coffee, and my mom actually suggested Teachino. I had never heard of Teachino before, and it's a cross between coffee and tea. And one of the other great things about it is that it's non-acidic, which is great because I went to the dentist. Obviously, I think everybody hopefully goes to the dentist, but I went to a new dentist probably about 9 months ago, and the hygienist just ruined my teeth. I told her when she was doing it, I'm like, that really hurts, what are you doing? And it felt like she was scraping off layers of my teeth. And ever since then, I have like, the tops of my teeth are all rough, and they get spots on them really easily ever since then. And so I actually have to go in and like have my teeth fixed and possibly recoated. So it's just been a nightmare, and I thought I was doing something wrong, but here it turns out that she more than likely like scraped off the top layer of my teeth, and then now I'm having it. Anyways, you don't want to know about my teeth. But it's a pain, and I hate it. So one of the reasons of why I don't just switch to decaf is because even though it's decaffeinated, I don't exactly like the process that they use to decaffeinate it. If you look that up, it's kind of sketch a little bit. So once in a while I might drink decaf, but it's still acidic. It's still coffee. Tea is still acidic. And so what I like about the Teachino is the non-acidity part, so that it won't further wear down the enamel on my teeth, which is, you know, too, if you're interested in keeping your teeth whiter. I don't have the whitest teeth in the world, but so I have 2 flavors here of Teachino. I have chocolate mint, and I also have some Mediterranean medium roast. It's amaretto and hazelnut, I believe. Almond amaretto. So these are the 2 I have. A little goes a long way, and personally, I think this kind of tastes like cough syrup, maybe. I don't know, maybe I'm brewing it too strong. But just a tiny little bit goes a long way. Like, this big bag will last me probably more than a month, because you only use 1 tablespoon per, I think I use 1 tablespoon per 2 large cups, and so it's very strong. The one that reminds me right now the most of coffee, though, is the chocolate mint one. And on the back it says like all the different ways you can enjoy it. Drink coffee all day long. It's your own natural healthy decaf. Substitute in dessert beverages. And here's some facts on it. Most of Teachino's ingredients are grown in Europe and in the USA by first world farmers. We source organic, I don't know how to say this word, chicory in India, and wildcrafted some kind of seeds in Guatemala. Small family farmers. Anyways, so most of the ingredients are organic, which I like that part of it. It's non-acidic, naturally caffeine-free. It's a natural energy booster from the nutrients that are in, like the carob that's in here, instead of getting an energy boost from coffee, which I can tell you that I have not had caffeine withdrawals since I started drinking this, so that's good. Usually before, whenever I try to kick the coffee habit, I would get such crazy bad withdrawal headaches, and it just wasn't even worth it. It also has heart-healthy potassium in it and soluble fiber. So that's good. And it has some kind of something, I don't know how you pronounce this word, but it's supposed to help your digestion, the microflora, and intestinal health. Anyways, so yeah, I don't know, you can pick it up from Amazon. I've seen it at the local health food stores for about twice as much as I paid at Amazon. So I'm all for shopping local and stuff, but when it's like that big of a price difference, I order it online. And you can buy it like a couple all at once and save even more. So anyways, this is a lot longer than I planned on it being. And oh, another thing I like to add to this to make it feel more like coffee is I found this local chai mix, like a chai mix-in to make your whatever you're drinking make it like chai. And it's organic and, I don't know, from somewhere out east, west. So yeah, that kind of reminds me more of coffee. So here you go. If you're looking for an alternative to coffee that is non-acidic and caffeine-free, this would be a great one. I've tried a couple different flavors. These are the ones I have right now, almond amaretto. If you like almond and amaretto flavor, I don't necessarily like that, so I don't know why I got it. But they have a ton of different kinds of flavors, and my favorite personally though is the chocolate mint because it does remind me the most of coffee. So there you go. Here's your very non-toxic replacement, and it's a great alternative to coffee.